Recently, the fact that I bear sins. I know that if Dad or Graham knew about the things I do, the drinking and the sex with Damien, they'd see me as sinful. But I don't feel I've sinned. The drinks, they help ease me. They help ease my fears. I don't drink to escape a reckless past or to carry on a reckless future. I drink because of the fear that Dad and Graham, and quite frankly you, Mary, and your great father have instilled in me. I don't know why I'm made to feel rotten. I've tried hard to be kind all my life, Mary. I've been quiet and gentle, and I've obeyed who I've seen fit to obey. Isn't that how you did it? You obeyed who you saw fit, your father and your son. Well, I don't have a son, but I've obeyed my father.
On June 16th, 1992, my wife and I welcomed our dear daughter Abigail into the world. In the warmth of St. Joseph's Hospital, I looked in my wife's eyes, and though she looked tired and beaten from the labors of creating new life, she looked so damn beautiful that day. I held her hand, and I heard my daughter cry. Something that I created with the woman I had fallen in love with 8 years before, something we created together, made the human sound of want. And I vowed then that I would live my entire life to make sure that she would never have to make that sound again. Days become bleak for some, though. There's no way to describe what it's like to sit idly by as life you created goes through the toils of existence. It was something that came from your own desire for love and to never be alone. Abigail, I don't know what drove you to this. I'll never know, and even if I did, I wouldn't understand. But I love you, and I always will, long after your mother and I are gone as well.
The water looks so rough today, Mary. Like when I try and enter it, it'll just spit me back up. But I won't struggle as the billowy waves take me and the salt fills me. And as I won't fight, the sea will accept this fate I've given myself. It'll take me easily. Last summer, I came and stood here on the grass with Graham before the sand. She said the unlevel, loose, sandy terrain would be too difficult for her to walk across. No matter how much she wanted to see, it was impossible for her to get. So I stood there with her hand in mine. Her skin felt like an old tree after a warm rainfall. It was wrinkled and soft, themselves until they soften themselves. Gran loved the sea. She always said so.
I always used to say to my son, young Abigail is what gave me this diabetes. She's too sweet. I saw so much of myself in her hair and her smile. The last day I saw her, she looked just as I did the day I met her grandfather, but 10,000 times more beautiful. She came to my house to have lunch with me for the first day of summer. She sat and told me all about Damien's proposal and how excited she was for her new job at the paper, all the photographs she'd been taking. She always felt that a photograph could capture the trueness of a person's emotions when taken correctly. So many facial nods are too quick to process. But with a photo, she said, a photo catches those quips. And you can see the pain or the joy behind someone's eyes. I thank God that no one took my picture when I heard the news. I never want to see myself look how I imagine I did. No words can express what it's like to know that you'll see the world before and further than your granddaughter. You work your whole life to create a world that you feel safe leaving her in, and now I don't care much of the world. The world has taken my work and life and dream from me. I can never dream of the sea again. Damien, years from now you'll be all that's left of her. I, my son, and my daughter-in-law will be gone. But as long as you remember her, boy, a small piece of her will be left on this earth.
I am so torn, Mary. What did this world want from me? To beat my wonder out of me, my empathy, my love? Damien has been my one hope for this world. But I cannot understand what it is to love someone in a world that you hate. How far can love get you before you find yourself surrounded by the bleakness of this existence? Is the love I share with a mere man enough to continue this wretchedness you and your father have allowed us to bear?
I remember the last time I was ignorant to this world was the day before I met Abigail. I had no reason to feel forlorn or afraid. I had no reason to feel alone. And I saw her sipping cocoa and reading Ulysses on a bench across from the funeral parlor. And I thought, I can be with that girl. I'll forever be alone. People say that they have love at first sight. I don't think that's true. I think people have fear at first sight. Fear that that person will forever be a stranger. Fear that even if you talk to them, they'll find you repulsive. Fear that your love will grow true and unyielding, and then one day they'll be gone. And all you'll have to face is yourself. I remember the day I asked Abigail to marry me on Murtagh Beach. There was a light October rain. I stood there skipping stones into the sea. Around my 12th stone, she turns to me and says, "Do you have any idea how long those stones have taken to get to this point? And now they have to start all the way from the beginning." And I knelt down in the ankle-deep water and I just told her that I loved her. That was all I could say. I didn't need a speech. I love her. And she looked up at me and said, "I love you too." asked her to marry me. She said yes. And that night as I slept, I dreamt of our lives together. I dreamt of the summers we would spend on Murtagh Beach with our children. They would run and play in the waves and cover themselves in the cold sand. And later we'd take them home, cover them in blankets as the summer wind kissed their sunburned shoulders. And Abigail and I, we would lay in our bed together, her hand in mine, tied together through love and skin. I don't know if I could have done anything for you, Abigail. Tried my hardest to love you. Sometimes that's all I need.
It won't be beautiful, Mary. When I enter these waters, I won't be warmed by the speckles of sunlight that pierce the hard, wet, salted sea. I'll grow cold, and I'll fill with the weight and stink of this ocean. I'll be picked at by fish and turned to waste. Is that what I'm supposed to make of myself? Fish shit? Defecation from an animal that can't even feel pain? Be a spit in the face to those who have loved me through all of my pain and fury, to end this life before it's even worth ending. I love Damien. And Damien loves me. And one day we will have babies and my babies will love me. And if my babies go through pain, it will be a pain I can understand. A pain that is unfair, but that cannot be placed on the shoulders of those who have grown you. My pain is mine to bear, not mine to hand to a neighbor. I'll have this beach forever.